It's the first day of school for elementary students at Omaha Public Schools, so students showed up for in-person class, masked up and ready to learn. 3 News Now reporter Zach Williamson was at Hartman Elementary School this morning for the big day.
School is back in session at Hartman Elementary.
It's hard to tell if the kids are more excited or the staff. The energy level is just electrifying, I think, when you walk down those halls.
Things are proceeding as normal, and that's where we want to keep things.
Despite the rapid increase in COVID cases due to the Delta variant and the battle the virus has given schools, class has returned in person.
We hate to use the word unprecedented, but this is the third school year where we'll be operating in a pandemic. And we're operating in person, and that is remarkable.
With plenty of procedures in place, including mask mandates, to keep it that way.
We have students entering at various doors based on their grade level. We have staff to meet them each door, making sure they all have on a mask, making sure that we spray hands as they enter. When they come into the building, we have arrows down on the hallway floor that direct them to all go in one-way traffic.
OPS has been full-time in person since February, and we're on hybrid schedules before that since last October. Dr. Logan says consistency in having these in-person interactions is crucial.
They thrive on routines and they thrive on predictability, and part of all the protocols that we have in place, to include our masking for everybody, is an effort to make sure that we can maintain those routines and daily instruction in person here at Hartman and the other 94 schools that we have in our district.
Principal Berghardt says parents have been wonderful and have had no complaints about wearing masks. OPS is the only school district that requires masks for all students K through 12.
But at the end of the day, it's teaching and learning. You know, we wash our hands a whole bunch, we spray a whole bunch, and we wear a mask, but we still are in there learning and making those connections.
The biggest struggle during all of this for Hartman Elementary has been the social and emotional piece, but now that's beginning to get easier.
And not just for our kids, but for our teachers, our paraprofessionals, our secretary, our custodial staff, our bus drivers. And when you all get back together and you've all experienced it and been through that journey, there's just a reassurance that we're all in it together and we're going to make it and we're going to be fine.
A priority for the school district has been transportation, as they are struggling with employing more bus drivers.
You know, it's a big concern for us because we know our parents and our young people depend on us, and we'll move forward from there.
Today's transportation went smoothly. They'll be able to evaluate it better by Wednesday when all students K through 12 return to school. Reporting in Omaha, Zach Williamson, 3 News Now.
Dr. Logan says the school district will continue to push the vaccine and hold clinics to get as many students and staff members vaccinated as possible. But when it comes to requiring vaccines for faculty and staff, Dr. Logan said that question is better directed to the Nebraska State Board of Education and Nebraska Health and Human Services.